Have you ever wondered about the people behind the colossal brands shaping the world we live in? Welcome to a realm where vision turns deserts into oases and determination builds empires. Today, we're unveiling the untold story of the world's wealthiest black family, the legacy of Aliko Dangote. But how did one man transform a modest trading operation into a conglomerate that not only dominates the cement industry but also redefines the African economy? Stick with us, as we promise not just to narrate a tale of unprecedented success but also to inspire each of you to look beyond adversities and dream big. Chapter 1, Introduction. Lagos, Nigeria. A place where the heat is as intense as the opportunities lurking in its vibrant streets. Ever imagine walking these streets and bumping into a story so powerful it feels cinematic? Well, imagine no more. Today, we dive deep into the saga of Aliko Dangote, the man behind the title world's wealthiest black family. But what makes someone the richest? Is it just a stuffed bank account, or is there more to it? Imagine starting from scratch, in a place where chances aren't equally distributed, and yet, rising above it all. Yes, we're talking about starting with a simple trading operation and, out of nowhere, boom! Turning it into a multinational empire. Oh, and it's not just any empire, it's Africa's largest cement producer. Yes, cement! That powder that sits between the bricks of your home. Who would have thought, right? But wait, it's not all about building stuff. Aliko played in all 11 positions on the business field: sugar, salt, flour. The list goes on. But how did he do it? What were the tricks? Did he have a crystal ball showing the future, or just knew how to play the market game better than anyone? In this chapter, we'll uncover every step, every risky decision, and of course, the eureka moments that transformed Aliko Dangote from a mere merchant into a living legend of the industry. Ready for a journey to the heart of Nigeria, where determination and foresight shape the present? Then buckle up, because this story promises to be a roller coaster of inspiration, sweat, and perhaps some tears of joy, obviously. Have you ever wondered what you could achieve if you had the same determination as Dangote? What would you build? Well, before we start planning your empire, let's dive into this incredible story together. Stay with us, because this is a journey you won't want to miss. So, are you ready to be inspired? Chapter 2, The Origins of Aliko Dangote. In the heart of vibrant Lagos, amidst the bustling markets and never-sleeping streets, was born Aliko Dangote, a young man with a dream bigger than Nigeria itself. But what separates a dreamer from a visionary? The answer might lie in Dangote's childhood, in his early passion for commerce. Imagine a young Aliko, already trading sweets in school as if they were stock market shares. This passion didn't come out of nowhere. It was inherited from ancestors, generations of traders, giving him a deep understanding that to sell, you first need to understand people. Dangote didn't just dream, he planned. With an education geared towards business, he soaked up every lesson like a sponge. But make no mistake, his wisdom didn't come solely from books. Life, with its ups and downs, was his greatest teacher. From an early age, he understood that success is made of persistence, learning from mistakes, and moving forward even when everyone around doubts you. But how does a young man turn a family heritage into an empire? It wasn't luck, but rather a keen vision to see opportunities where others saw obstacles. Dangote knew the path wouldn't be easy. Logistical challenges, endless bureaucracies, and fierce competition were not enough to stop him. He was determined to change the game, to create something lasting, not just for himself, but for Africa. This chapter in Dangote's life teaches us about the importance of roots, education, and the ability to dream big. It shows us that true entrepreneurship goes beyond making money. It's about creating impact, leaving a legacy. The story of Dangote so far is living proof that, with the right mindset, anyone can turn dreams into reality. Chapter 3, Building the Empire. The rise of the Dangote Group under the visionary leadership of Aliko Dangote is a masterclass in empire building. Think of it as a game of chess, but on a continental scale, where each move is calculated not just to win a game, but to change the entire game. Dangote transformed the Dangote Group into a dominant force across various industries, from cement to sugar, from salt to oil. Each sector, carefully chosen, not just to expand his empire but also to strengthen the African economy. Imagine the scene, a vast cement factory rising on the horizon, not as a blot on the landscape, but as a beacon of progress and prosperity. These factories are more than mere structures, they are the materialization of Dangote's vision for a self-sufficient Africa, capable of producing the fundamental materials for its own infrastructure. With Aliko at the helm, the Dangote Group sails not only through known territory but also through the turbulent waters of innovation and sustainable development. He is not content with following the status quo. Instead, he challenges it, introducing more efficient and sustainable production practices, aiming not just for profit, but for the well-being of the continent. This journey is not just about building a financial empire, it's about building something that lasts, that makes a difference. Aliko Dangote, with his business acumen, is not just amassing wealth, he is redefining what it means to be a business leader in Africa. Each factory, each product, each job created is a step towards a future where Africa holds the reins of its economic destiny, thanks to the unwavering vision of one man. Chapter 4: Impact and Philanthropy. The narrative of Aliko Dangote transcends mere wealth accumulation, it intertwines with a deep vein of philanthropy, weaving a legacy of impact and social transformation across the African continent. Imagine an oasis of hope sprouting amidst landscapes of challenges. This is what the Dangote Foundation represents. Under Dangote's leadership, the foundation has become a powerful force for good, with projects ranging from improving public health to education and economic empowerment. Each project of the Dangote Foundation is like a seed planted, destined to grow and flourish, bringing sustainable change to the neediest communities. The tangible impact can be seen in schools now boasting better facilities, in hospitals that are better equipped, and in people who have new opportunities for employment and training. Dangote's philanthropy is not just about charity, it's an investment in human capacity, aiming to eradicate poverty and foster self-sufficiency. Behind each initiative is a story of a life transformed, a future brightened thanks to the compassionate vision of a man who understands that true greatness comes from lifting others. Dangote demonstrates that corporate power can and should be used to pave the way to a brighter, more equitable future. His approach to philanthropy reflects a deep belief in corporate social responsibility, standing as a model for leaders around the globe. In this chapter of Dangote's journey, we learn that his wealth is not measured merely by his net worth, but by the positive impact he has generated. By investing in people and their communities, Dangote is paving the way for future generations, showing that true prosperity flourishes when shared. Chapter 5: Family Life. Within the vast empire built by Aliko Dangote lies a chapter that stands out, not for its business achievements, but for the richness of his personal and family relationships. Dangote's story wouldn't be complete without delving into the depths of his family life, an aspect he deeply cherishes despite his extremely busy schedule. For Dangote, family is not just a pillar of support but the very heart of his existence. In this chapter, we explore the man behind the magnate, an individual who, despite his immense wealth and success, strives to maintain strong and meaningful bonds with his family. Dangote's story reveals a dedicated father and a caring family member who finds time to be part of the most important moments in the lives of his loved ones, showing that, in the end, true success is measured not just by the balance in one's bank account but by the richness of the relationships we nurture. Looking into Dangote's life, we see a man who understands that success comes with the responsibility of being a good role model for his children, teaching them the values of hard work, integrity, and compassion. He embodies the notion that being a successful leader also means being a pillar of strength, love, and guidance for his family. Dangote illustrates the importance of balancing the demands of a global business career with the commitment to family, offering a rare insight into the life of one of the world's richest and most influential figures. Through this intimate glance, we understand that Aliko Dangote's greatness lies not only in his business achievements but also in his ability to cultivate and preserve family bonds. He reminds us that as we aspire to success in our careers, we must also cherish and prioritize those we love, for they are what truly give meaning to our lives. Chapter 6: Legacy and Future. Reflecting on the monumental success of Aliko Dangote, it's impossible not to ponder the legacy he is building, a legacy that goes far beyond material wealth and roots in the fabric of African development. Dangote is not just an entrepreneur, he is a visionary determined to leave an indelible mark on the continent, inspiring the next generation of African business leaders. His empire, built with tenacity and foresight, serves as a beacon of possibility, demonstrating that with passion, dedication, and work ethic, barriers can be broken and new heights reached. Dangote transcends the role of a businessman to become a mentor, whose journey becomes a map for those dreaming of following in his footsteps. He embodies the belief that true success comes from lifting others, from paving the way for collective progress. Moreover, Dangote is paving the way for future entrepreneurs by investing in education and entrepreneurship initiatives, nurturing an ecosystem that promotes innovation and sustainable growth. His approach to business reflects a deep understanding that for Africa to thrive, a commitment to socioeconomic development is necessary, beyond the mere pursuit of profit. In this chapter, we see Dangote not just as a business giant but as an architect of futures, whose greatest legacy will perhaps be the hope and inspiration he instills in the hearts and minds of young Africans. He teaches us that building a prosperous future for Africa is within reach, and that each of us has the power to contribute to that future, following in the footsteps of leadership, innovation, and compassion demonstrated by Dangote. We leave you with a question that resonates far beyond the borders of Nigeria and the African continent. What would you do if you weren't afraid to fail? Aliko Dangote started with a vision, faced unimaginable challenges, and built a legacy that transcends generations. But the true beauty of this story lies not just in what he achieved, but in the spark of inspiration it ignites in each of us. If there's anything you take from this story, we hope it's the courage to build your own dreams, no matter how unattainable they may seem. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories. Who knows, the next great story we tell here might just be yours. See you next time.